Deiondra Sanders' daughter spoke out against Jackson State. They jumped on her for that.
Yeah, and
And the
she
only
should
thing
have.
that
She exaggerated stuff. She didn't
Yeah,
know.
she
She
didn't
never
tell the
even went to
truth.
Jackson State. Ain't
she
nobody on the damn campus every day. The city
listen.
of Jackson,
And
yeah, but not
No,
on campus.
she said every other month.
but that wasn't
Now,
There's
true.
not no dead body on campus every other month.
Yeah,
There
they
ain't
had
nothing true
one.
about that.
listen. But
And then for her to say that
did them
she,
guys get their house breaking into? Did they get their cars breaking into? Is that true?
She said the dead bodies on campus every other month. You know, I mean, and think about it. If everything was so fucked up, why was she here throwing parties, making money? See, that part she
in
ain't gonna
some of
talk
the
about.
worst places,
Right, in some of the
yeah,
hoodest places it is. I
for
mean,
somebody that
see the
says she
thing.
don't feel safe, man, she was in some of
Exactly.
the worst
See,
places.
some of this backlash with some of that is because people here know the full story on some of the stuff they were doing, you know, and some of the
They
people they
caused
was
them to
hanging
get
out with.
robbed. They
Well,
caused
some
them
of
to
it could
get
be
robbed. Get their cars broken into, their home broken into.
they home one broke into. They live out in Madison. They home one broke into. They Dion out in the woods and by a
Yeah,
lake, man. All
deep
that
Yeah,
out.
stuff messed up.
he stayed in Canton,
That
Mississippi.
dude's
I know where you stayed. But
okay. I'm
I'm
telling you
talking
where he
about
stays. Do you okay? You always talk about the facts. Then when
yeah,
I'm giving you the facts, Dion does not stay in the city of Jackson. This man's
I
house has never
understand
been
that.
broke into.
No, his kids' houses were broken into. Their cars were broken into. Are you denying that ever happened? Are you denying that they stole something out of his office when he first got there? Then we want to say, oh, it was misplaced and misunderstanding and all this and that. That's what people keep saying. Now, we can act like it's not crime infested in Jackson. But we
I
know
don't
that
know
ain't the
about
case.
I don't know about the
Listen,
breaking into
everybody
cars and
knew
stuff,
about
but
the one of the boys did get his car broke into, but
Yep.
that's I mean, but hold on. This is what I'm saying though.
Mm-hmm.
When people come here, you already know if you go to Wayne State, that shit in the heart of Detroit. So the shit that happened in Detroit, yeah, some of that will happen on you. You will get robbed sometime, but to exaggerate stuff and to make it untrue to the point where it's super exaggerated. That's what everybody ain't nobody denying. I
yeah,
mean,
I
it's one
think
of the worst
everybody
crime places in the world. I mean, ain't
had
nobody denying that.
I think everybody had a problem with two things she said. It was that one, she didn't feel, I think she said she didn't feel safe. And then two, that there was a body on campus every other month or every few months, whatever she said. I think that's what, now, if she, did she mention anything about break-ins? I don't know if she did or not, but I know that was the main thing that people
Well,
Yes,
had
he
problems
did.
I mean,
with.
the nobody got excited about break-ins. With okay, you know, everybody done got something stole. I mean, but
Which is
that's not
probably why
unique.
she threw in the dead body. Maybe that's
You
why
know,
she threw that in.
but the people was reacting to because keep in mind, the people that hear this, the people that hear this are people who don't know nothing. All they can go by is what somebody's saying. You know, I don't know shit about Wyoming. So if somebody was saying it was uh rapes happening every 2 weeks, you know, I'm gonna say, damn, that's kind of extreme. But I don't know. So I want to hear some more factual things, not something that happened one time in the last, 20 years or something like that. And then, I'm just saying, it's like the people, nobody wants to hear where they are from or where they live at in a light that's totally untrue and exaggerated. Now, if you're talking about the city of Jackson, ain't nobody got nothing to say. But that shit is not happening like that, the way she was saying it on campus, you know.
Look, like I say, I can't say what goes on campus now, but years ago, they would be people getting shot at, people getting shot, things of that nature. I can't say I read a story where somebody got shot at. The kid from Jersey got killed there. That's what she's probably talking about. Everybody, oh, that's one too many. But we'll say that's
We
one.
we agree,
Homecoming weekend or whatever.
but that's still just not what she
Okay.
said though.
Right. That's not what she said, Jay,
Yeah,
Idaho. A
that's that.
lot of campuses done had tragic stories, but that don't mean it's happening all the time.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yeah. If you say someone got killed on campus, yeah, that she should have just said that, and that would have been sufficient. But when you make it seem like it's always happening, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. All she had to do was tell the truth. If she would have told the truth, it would have been fine. I mean, people still would have been mad because that's what people do.
No.
But it's a lot worse when you lie about it.
But how was the crime on campus?
I don't know.
People getting their cars broken into, or people getting beat up, or anything else. We're not talking about murders now, because you misspeak on one thing, we want to nullify everything else you said.
Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.